One of the greatest things that I've seen nowadays that really affects our quality of life, that has the greatest impact, I would say, on our quality of life, is stress. I mean, stress is the greatest source of inflammation. It's the greatest source. Harvard and a lot of, universities and institutions are actually coming up with this idea that it's chronic inflammation that is the cause of all the diseases and disorders we see today that are most prevalent. Chronic inflammation, and the greatest source of inflammation that we see in our stress, in our lives, is stress. And the greatest source of our stress is, of course, stress doesn't exist anywhere else except within our own minds. And what
Agreed.
happens is when you're able to control your mind, right? And there's a problem. There's this concept, this idea that, you must have, it's not about stopping thoughts, but it's about having a lot of positive thoughts. You must have a lot of positive thoughts, and those will make you happier and will improve your health and change your quality of life. When in reality, these positive thoughts, if they're not centered in practicality and realism, they're actually considered positive delusional thoughts. And they actually are another way of you, first of all, prevents you from growing, from being, sincere with life and yourself and your own consciousness. It prevents you from seeing reality because it's thoughts that prevent you from seeing the truth. It's thoughts that prevent you from connecting to higher levels of consciousness, whether it be good or bad thoughts. They're there, and they're the one things that inhibit you from experiencing, like I
Mhm.
said, what comes from that stillness, that place of higher consciousness, that place of God, whatever you want to call it. It's this place of stillness, not positive thoughts, but stillness of thought.